Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another stream, the last stream of the day, with another game that I wanted to play. As soon as I watched the freaking game, I was like, yeah, this is my aesthetic. Oh, hello, Richard, welcome to the stream. I'm glad you managed to arrive this place. Alright, let me just prepare the whole thing, because I need to put my second screen, that is basically my phone. There we go. There we go, perfect. And welcome everyone, welcome to the second stream of the day. It's probably going to be the last, probably. Maybe not. Maybe we'll have another one. I'm not sure, but I don't think so. But maybe one of Stellaris in the afternoon, because I want to keep playing in order to, you know, keep testing the freaking update, freaking beta. All the rest of the things are done, which is great. I like this game style. Indeed, this game style is gonna be amazing. I know it. Okay, let me see the settings though. Yeah, language, English, whatever, music, volume, everything is okay. Gallery, ooh. Ooh la la. Okay. Like it. I like it. All the stories. Oh yeah, they actually made multiple games. They actually made a lot of games. Let's go with a new game. Okay. I'm about to say the game from time to time. Oh, it doesn't have an autosave. Okay, but got it. I just need to remember that. Oh, so retro that I love it. Is this new? This game? Yeah, it's new. It came out, I believe, a week ago. Maybe a couple days, actually. I don't remember. When it came out? Let me see. Because it's really, really new. But I don't remember how new it is. How new is it? But let me see. I should have it over here. Like, right here. When did it come out? It came out... Yep, 14th of December. Like a week ago. Yep, great. Let's continue. Hello, honest boy. Welcome to the stream. Let's go. Yeah, it's so weird. I love it. Something heavy in the air. Let me see though. What is this? Oh, okay. Okay, this is the... Got it. And this is the menu, probably. Yeah, save low, whatever. Perfect. And, well, let's continue. Some kind of tension. It's not just silence that follows his pauses. It's expectation. Freaking preacher. Every time you need to save, thank you. Save it at the level display right now, indeed. The son of a bitch knows how to talk. Lots of people listen to Tony's sermon with tears in their eyes. After each pause, they wait. Suspense making their pulses race. And Tony knows it. You notice the way he waits before starting certain lines. How he builds up the crowd's energy and makes the most of every silence. Although you have heard his speeches before, you can't help but notice that there is certain magnetism in his words. See what he's talking right now. Okay, save. Got it. Done it. The mosaic is real. Thank you. You remember that before the storm, Tony had been a used car salesman. Do you know that idea that hell is below us was etched into the Western subconscious by a 14th century poem? Tony claims that more than 500 years ago, the devil sat behind Dante Alighieri and dictated the verses of the Divine Comedy to him. It feels like a love child of fate. Yeah, indeed, that's the reason I came for it. I actually went for this game. You look around. You can feel the contained energy, and you know it won't be much longer. Where do you think the tornadoes that plague our country came from? Don't be fooled. You close your eyes and feel the hairs on your arms stand on end. Hell isn't below us. No. Not beneath our feet. You crazy son of a bitch. Hell is above us all. People recognize the end of the sermon and you feel like something finally breaks. A huge amount of energy gets released. and the clamor is deafening. You wonder if this same crowd could be here over the passing of the F5 tornado. Trying not to draw much attention, you walk away from the scene by strolling to the other side of the barn. You light a cigarette and take a few drags. You can still hear them cheering. You grab your head. What were you thinking? You didn't infiltrate the Bahnsen Knights to analyze their leader's sermons. You need to know what happened to Cupra. You think of your partner, of the work at the agency, all the beers you share. Cupra is the godfather of your 3-year-old daughter. The day she was born, he promised that whatever happens to you, he will be there for her. You feel an emptiness in your stomach and try to think of something else. I still can't understand why you smoke that brand, Boulder. Tony. You're startled back into the present. You didn't hear him coming. I needed some air. Here. Grab the keys. Ooh la la. Love this. Tony checks the keychains close to your face. You don't really seem to have a choice and grab the keys. Is there something wrong with my Sierra? No, it's not that. Today's sermon was intense. I need you to drive me in my Sierra. What about mine? Should I leave it here? Yeah, don't worry. Tomorrow a new driver joins the group. We are going to use the barn for the baptism. A new baptism? This soon? You stare at Tony looking for a sign. Nothing. It's not the first time Tony's had someone drive him in his car. But it's the first time he asks you. Let's hurry before everyone heads out. You walk to Tony's Ford Sierra and get into the driver's seat. I will sit in the back. Need to stretch my legs a bit. Ooh, but I got a word, this feels like a sequel to something even though it isn't. Indeed, but it's amazing though. I love stories that actually start in the middle of the conflict. You turn the keys and hear the engine roar. Step on it, Boulder. Don't be shy. Why did he ask you to drive him? Why not ask one of the others? Could it be because he found you near where the cars were parked and just wanted to hurry? And what was that about a new baptism? Based on what you have heard, neither candidate's ready yet. Even though you try to focus on the route, you can't help but think that something is wrong. A doubt forms like a cloud in your mind. What does Tony know? Look at Tony, talk to Tony. Haha. No, I feel like look at Tony in the mirror though. I don't feel like talking will do me any good, so Tony must be lying down because you can't see him in the review mirror. Oh my god. Keep driving. Even though you want to see what Tony's doing back there, you decide not to make any more suspicious moves. Talk to Tony and turn on the radio. Like, yeah, I'm thinking about like a cop undercover, so talk to Tony though, that sounds good. Huh. I think I will. Okay, imagine let's just dead-eye you from the mirror. Yeah, you did. I will talk to Tony, I believe. I don't know how open he is to talk with his subjects, so let's turn on the radio. You don't know what Tony's doing back there. Music might help you think more clearly. You turn on the radio. Static. No, let me guess, it's the end of the world or something like that. Let's just put beginning as a flashback, then come back after the conflict. Mice of this type of game, yeah, but it's great. It's a great actually way to do this. Turn the dial to the left. You feel some movement at the back. Leave it there. Listen. You recognize the song and a chill runs down your spine. It's an old blues song about betrayal. I think he's on us. Stay on this station. You focus on the song lyrics and everything falls into place. Tony knows. He knows you infiltrate the Bahnsen Knights. He knows you are investigating what happened to Cooper. That son of a bitch just knows. So what will he do now? We could wait until he go out of the car and shoot you in the back of the head. You grip the wheel tight with both hands. Tony will never kill anyone inside of one of his Sierras. You think of your daughter, of Cupra, of the promise he made you that no one will ever fulfill. Boulder, the truck! Everything happens too fast. And though Tony wasn't killed instantly, neither of you survived the frontal collision with the truck. That's one of the endings. Jesus! Oh boy! We died. Oh, I love this! This is great! Good try. Okay, you turn on the radio. Static. Turn the dial to the right. Someone's talking about politics. Not what you're looking for. I didn't expect that. No, indeed. Turn the dial to the right. You don't want to hear the sport result either, and you keep looking. Right again. You can't turn the dial to the right anymore. Left. Politics. More static. Some woman in the back. Leave it be, listen. Oh, it's an old blues song. Change the station. Boulder, what are you doing? Sorry, but you know the rules of the Bahnsen Knights better than anyone. The driver chooses the music. Tony laughs and something about it calms you down. Turn the dial to the left. Static. Turn the dial to the left. One of your favorite songs comes on and you let go of the dial. Let me see. Whatever the tool is for. Probably, or was it just dialogue? I don't know. We're gonna find out in another time, but now let's continue with this route. You don't know if it is because of how Tony laughed when you mentioned one of the Banshee's night rules, or because you are listening to the first song you danced to with Eva. Whatever the reason, you start to calm down. Before you know it, you are singing the song under your breath. Come on, Boulder. Louder! Pumped up by Tony's words, you start singing out loud. When you finish, Tony starts clapping. Oh, listen. Tomorrow's an important day for all of us. I moved the baptism of the new driver forward because there is someone who's not going to be sticking around. The others were going to take care of him before going to the bar. Who was Tony talking about? And what has this nameless driver done? Wouldn't they do to him the same as they did to Cupra? Again, this feeling of emptiness in your stomach. But let's focus on the positive. Tomorrow you will have your first route of exorcism. Happy, Boulder? You try to smile, to hide the shaking in your left hand. The rest of the trip you do in silence. You know that you will have to be more careful than ever if you don't want to be discovered. You park near the entrance of the bar, get out and open Tony's door. Tony slaps you on the shoulder and smiles. You enter the bar. Tony nods towards the counter and winks at you. He then vanishes through the door in the back. In Danny's, the beer is free for the Bahnsen Knights. Old Danny has been one of the group's first drivers. Badass guy. After his tragic death, his son Kevin had taken over the bar. Oh, this is Kevin, badass guy indeed. Is isolated to one who found like this someone unnerves me. Well, it's all about the feeling. It's all about that feeling, indeed. That's the idea of the whole thing. Kevin despised Tony and his followers. But even with the differences, he upholds the agreement with the Bahnsen Knights. Does Tony know that Kevin spit in every glass of beer before putting it on the counter? You hear someone swearing to your left and see a group of men walking away from the Glenlivet dartboard. The dartboard was Kevin's idea. Each customer is allowed to throw one dart a night, but not the Bahnsen Knights. Tony has taken care of that. The Bahnsen Knights can throw as many darts as they want. and try to make a Glenn's eye. Let me do something first, though. Let me do something real fast that I just realized I could be doing. Real quick. Just give me a second. I need to do something real quick. Give me just a couple of seconds. Just a couple of seconds. I will be back. Don't worry about it. Good. Should be here. There they are. And I'm done. I think we're done. Yeah, we are done. We are almost done. There you go. It's done. Posted, done that. Let's continue now. Sorry about that. Oh, save, of course. Ah, you're right. Oh, I can't save during a choice, but get closer to the dartboard. And now save. Save the game. Thank you very much. Let's save over here. Do you want to over there? No, actually, no. Let's save on the other slot here. Over here. Perfect. Perfect. It's done. Glen Eye is the highest score. Center of the dartboard. Whoever gets Glen Eye win a shot of single malt whiskey. A Glenlivet. And it's customary for the winner to pour the shot of Glenlivet into their eye. Take aim. What the frick should I do? Wait. Oh my god. Okay. Ooh la la. Oh my god. I thought we were going to get a boat. Oh no, sorry. Sorry about that. I'm going to the boats in a second, but first let me just go for the bullseye. It's more difficult than it looks, huh? This is fucking arranged with B, right? It's infinite. It's never going to do the same route 2 times. Ah! Damn it. 30. Grandpa used to say, to get the Glen's eye, you don't need to think. The way you think, your mind tricks you into seeing things more simply than they are. You don't have to worry about aiming and visualizing an imaginary crosshair. All of those are just mind games. Projects of the imagination. What you need is to wait for it and listen to your body. The body knows Walder. Throw another dart. Take aim. Half point. 30. Throw another. Take aim. Fire. God damn it. 20. God damn it. I need to... This is more difficult than it looks like. Just let the thing move into the... Oh, God damn it. 10. Yeah. God damn it. More difficult than it looks. God damn it. Come on. I need to... I want to have that shot of whiskey. Come on. Give it to me. Give me the freaking whiskey. God damn it. Ah, oh, that'll be here. Oh, no. Summer does aim, yeah, they order a beer. You know he's not going to spit in your glass. Kevin was Cooper's friend. Something tells you that Kevin knows you are nothing like the rest of the Bahnsen Knights. You finish your beer and stretch your back. You look over at the door in the back. There's something Tony said you can't get out of your head. Starting tomorrow, they will let you join in the Holy Cross. You and your 4th Sierra will participate in the root exorcism at last. Ah, what a great transition. I love it. Episode 2, let's go. Okay, let me just save again, because I want to actually do the dart sometime in the future. You place your hand on your chest and suppress the burp before it reaches your mouth. You adjust your seat and muster the strength to embark on another day. It's been over a month since your first exorcism. You don't know how much more you can take. You still haven't discovered what happened to Cupra, nor have you found the evidence necessary to incriminate Tony. You lower the sound visor on the passenger seat. View holy cards, view drawings. Oh. Anguish constricts your chest. Neither heartburn nor the burning sensation in your esophagus troubles you anymore. You experience a shapeless pain. A pain that doesn't cling to the body, but rather to the absence of anything. Only. You focus on the drawing, on those marks that still feel close to you. You are part of a different life. You recall Eva's laughter upon seeing how Olivia depicted you. Eva pointed to your belly, and you feigned offense. You will scold her for mocking your child's artistic abilities. Eva will ask you to put Olivia to sleep, giving you a playful wink. And you will lull her to sleep, watching her fight the pool of slumber. A word that Eva awaited you in the other room. You holy cards, I hate them though. That's my drawing in second grade. You gaze at the holy cards. San Cayetano, Snods and Father Pandal. Sometimes you wonder if the agency complicates matters unnecessary. Each saint represents a specific area of investigation, and the holy cards serve as a means to communicate with your handler discreetly. Oh! You shut your eyes, and you believe you catch a glimpse of them. You start the car, knowing that the road numbs your consciousness. Cooper once told you that he used to fall asleep listening to a tape of white noise on his Walkman. It helped because white noise encompasses all the frequencies audible to humans. The perfect place for those voices that kept him awake to get lost in the crowd. Have you read Poe? Cooper held Edgar Allan Poe in high regard, and it felt like a personal affront every time you told him that you hadn't read him yet. You glanced at the passenger seat. Would it be enough this time? The idea of using holy cards in the investigation could be more apt. After all, you perceive every communication with your handler as a prayer. You walk with great strides. You remember Eva, how she mimicked the rhythm of your walk and laughed while doing so. There they are. Look at this character, it's so amazing, I love it. I love the character. Eva, 1944-1981. Olivia, 1978-1981. Wait, the dead? Ah, shit. Ah, okay. 78 to 81, so... Wait a minute. 3 years old? Jesus! It was your handler's idea. When you heard it, it seems like a bad joke. You couldn't believe what she was proposing. Erecting the fake graves, oh, thank God, of your wife and daughter in a local cemetery. Oh, they're not dead. They're not dead. It's fake. Well, it's a good tactic, but still, Jesus Christ, that was a freaking moment. I got an ad. Oh wait, tell me when it's done. Tell me when it's done. Sometimes I hate YouTube. Yeah, I left the ads on because of the fact that I think the algorithm is actually better this way. Sorry about that. But I have seen in the numbers that actually the algorithm loves to have ads introduced into the freaking thing. Sorry about that again. But I need to grow if I want to make this a living, or at least an income. No worries, okay. Oh, scared me for a sec. Okay, let's continue then. Your handler said it was perfect as a cover. Your wife and daughter will have been killed in a road accident, which will explain your disregard for life and self-destruction impulses behind the wheel. To desirable trace among the Bahnsen Knights. However, the true brilliance of the idea lay elsewhere, and that was to name them after your real wife and daughter. As an undercover agent, you will have no contact with them, and you will harness those genuine feelings of loss to make your cover more convincing. You gaze at your daughter's grave, 1978 to 1981. Even though you know no one is buried there, The dates evoke a profound sadness, and you avert your eyes. You're away, your handlers choose your daughter's grave for the exchange, because that reaction is common to most people. It's difficult to confront the death of a child. Remember what each holy card represents. Examine the evidence, select holy card. What each holy card represents. Father Mario, what about that? Father Mario was a healing priest from La Matanza, Argentina. Oh, hell yeah! Wait, are they... the guys who did it are from Argentina? Because this is really specific. Wait, I need to know. I need to freaking know. Give me a second. No. I need to make a little investigation. Wait. Wait. The plot thickens. Give it to me. Give me the freaking... No, this is not the developers. This is the distributor. No. I'm looking for the devs. Give me the freaking devs. Okay, LCB Game Studio. Let me see. This is too freaking... Hell yeah, the guy turned out to be horrible. LCB is the name of the company. Let me see again. LCB. Yeah, LCB Game Studio. Game Studio. Let me see real quick. Where are you? No freaking way. Yes, it's from Argentina. Take that! Take that! Woo! It's from freaking Argentina! Take a look at that! Oh my god! Vamos los pibes, carajo! Vamos los pibes! Oh boy, I can't freaking believe it! Oh boy, it's mine. It's completely mine. This game is mine. This game is from my country, god damn it. Oh my god, yes. Oh, and they have a lot of more games that I would actually ask them to send me a key. Oh Jesus. Oh boy, they are from Argentina. Take that. Sorry, I'm having a little like a moment here. Father Mario was a healer priest from La Matanza, Argentina. Yeah, you can't be this specific and not be from Argentina. Like, there is no way that you know what the frick is La Matanza and put it in a game. There is a famous phrase of his, I am the guitar, God is the guitar player. The agency used Father Mario's holy card to catalog the action of Tony's acquaintances, and thus will a case against the entire hierarchy of the Bahnsen Knights. San Cayetan? Also from Argentina, isn't it? More or less. San Cayetan of Tien, patron saint of administrative officers. The agency uses his holy card to catalog accounting documentation. Mary Under of Knots is an allegoric representation of human difficulties. The knots symbolize those problems that the Virgin helps to unravel. The agency used her holy card to catalog documentation that seems to have been forgotten, forged, or obtained illegally. So I think I will go for Father Mario. Yes, I use the action to Tony's acquaintances. Yeah, we know that someone is about to die, so examine available evidence. Copy of receipt. The receipt is from 20 cans of red paint. You know that Tony paints huge crosses on his barns. Have your moment. This game is now officially TLC approved because Argentina should make your game good, Argentina. Paints huge crosses on his barns, and although the receipts is not evidence in itself to convict him, it could prove valuable to forensic accountants. What about the curfew? After the storm season, and some security issues that followed the humanitarian crisis, the government issued a curfew prohibiting movement except for those with a special permit. I think we're actually on in this game we're actually on a post-apocalyptic kind of setting, because curfew prohibiting movement, that's a lot. How had Tommy managed to get the permit issue is in his name? So we could go for the permission to drive after curfew with probably Mary Under the Knots because of the having forged indeed or obtained illegally. So yeah, this one for that and this one for the paint. Got it. So select the holy card. Right. Sign evidence. Permission to circulate here. You assign the evidence to the holy card. Oh, I can do the... Okay, select holy card and this one. Assign evidence, the copy of a zip. Assign the evidence. Good. So that should be it. Exit. You leave the holy cards on the grave. Okay, assign first evidence correctly. Great. That's an achievement, by the way. And you retreat the way you came. Will the evidence stack up this time? Could you win the case with this new information? How much longer will you endure the Bahnsen Knights? However desperate you are to find out what happened to Cupra, you long to go home. You want to embrace them, kiss them. You miss them so much. You yearn for Olivia to draw you, for Eva to laugh at you, to put Olivia to sleep, knowing that Eva is waiting for you in the other room. Whoa, what happened? Uh-oh, the Sierra gets in front of you, and you manage to brake at the last second. Fuck you! Vincent smiles, and you barely stop yourself from stepping out of the car to punch the grin out of his face. You think of Cupra, and one of the exercises he taught you to survive as an undercover agent. It's a mnemonic trick. You have to imagine a sort of continuum for each person you interact with. Some sort of bar divided into 7 equal parts. Follow me, Boulder! You look at Vincent, and you can imagine that bar. The beginning of the bar represents full confidence. The end, total suspicion, that point where they are going to accuse you and discover your true identity. You apply Cupra's sting to all the Bahnsen Knights, apart from Tony. With Tony you never know where you stand, bar or no bar. You hear Vincent rev the car's engine. Sign evidence, Argentina, Hotel Trivago. God damn it! Richard, I love you. God damn it, I love it. I love it. A good Argentinian meme. God damn it, I love it. He wants to see us. You grit your teeth hard, and you take comfort in thinking that if the evidence is good enough this time, it won't be long before you will be back with your family. Ooh la la. Ooh la 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 la. Hotel Trivago. Episode 3. This is going fast, so it's probably going to be a short game, and I love it for it. Business steps on the gas, and you can't afford to fall behind. The old roadblocks are long gone. Ever since the storms had started, everyone, police, firefighters, even FEMA for a while, have been dedicated to the reconstruction effort. Or at least that's what they're trying to do. Resources are scarce. Yeah, I think we are in a post-apocalyptic scenario. And politics is never up to the task. In a context like this, with official actors attempting to manage the chaos, para-governmental organizations emerge. Cupra's mission was to infiltrate and investigate Tony's and the Bahnsen Knights, a group that caught the agency's attention due to their growth in the wake of those first tornadoes. Hell on high. Tony's messianic delusion. The agency isn't concerned with the religious ideas of the Bahnsen Knights. The agency is interested in the power they have acquired. Economic power, as well as territorial. The road leading to the barn is gravel. And despite bumping your head against the car roof multiple times, you refuse to let Vincent gain too much distance. Wait, do I have a... You hit Luca and he falls backwards. Oh shit, Okay, there are time events. God damn it. He rushes you, brandishing a knife. Despite the others trying to stop him, the blade hits his mark. He stabs you in the stomach. The wound is deep. You suffer before the darkness takes you. Damn it. But that was a way to die. Retry. You refuse to let Vincent gain too much distance. Turns to break. Luca! You hit the brakes just in time. You crazy motherfucker! Your heart is pounding. You know there is no room for even a moment's distraction when dealing with the Bahnsen Knights. You step out of the car and let them park it for you. You know they're gonna tease you about this. But you also know you have a role to play. You're Boulder, a big, calm guy, but with a self-destructive urge gnawing at your core. You're an iceberg from which two chunks have been torn away, and the current carried them off, never to return. Haven't seen a quit. Indeed. Somebody was asleep in the corner of his room watching Argentina YouTuber stream. I don't speak the language. I am surprised somebody to make a screamer laugh. Indeed. Well, you make the best freaking meme that we have over here, so it's amazing. Hotel Tribao. You are harder than your handler had recommended you to use the cover story to your advantage, arguing that pity is one of the most powerful resources when it comes to diverting attention. Oh damn, they're all crazy. They are freaking crazy. You look at the Bahnsen Knights around you and can't help but wonder. Compassion, pity, empathy. Will these street characters be able to feel something like that? Kid was the eldest among them, and if half the stories about him were true, he will have a guaranteed place at Satan's side. Luca, who you almost ran over a few minutes ago. You're pretty sure there must be a language somewhere in between in which Luca and Psychopath are etymologically linked. And Vincent, a sadist who's never heard of the Marquis de Sade. Self-talk, a natural-born sadist, and therefore much more dangerous. Sorry, I was distracted for a second. Don't worry, Balder. At least you didn't kill me. Although Eva and Olivia deaths were part of your act, a fiction, you can't help but feel a rage that threatens to consume you. You glance at Vincent, who shakes his head back and forth. He starts to say something, and Kid clears his throat. Stop fucking around, you two. You know why we're here. Tony wants to exercise. Tony wants to exercise a new road. So I recommend you bury your demons deep, Walder, and pay more attention next time. You look at Luca, and Luca smiles. What's up, Balder? Do you fancy me? On the contrary, you want to cover his face with bruises, turn his expression into a raw shark stain, and not worry about what you may or may not see in it. Hey! Vincent points towards the door of the barn, and the three of them suddenly become serious. Speaking of Rome, Tony and Monique, the librarian. Monique is Tony's trusted lieutenant, a woman of few words, and who you doubt and knows how to smile. Listen to me. By now I reckon we all know the signs. Where his chuckles covered in blood. A new tornado is approaching our roads, and we're not going to let it pass. Tony goes over everyone's roles in the exorcism. Unconsciously, you position yourself on the outskirts of the group. Do these guys really think they can influence the path of a tornado? Boulder, listen to me. Today you go first. But Tony... Tony looks Luca in the eyes and Luca looks down. Fine then. You nod. What are you waiting for? I don't know, let me read the chat. The colors you somehow remind me of Blade Runner 2049. Yeah, indeed. I love it. I actually love it. Run to the Sierra before you get in. You steal a before you get in, you steal a glance at the barn. What was Tony doing in there? And whose blood did he wipe off his knuckles? You mark the position of the barn on the map. As soon as you had the chance, you go back to investigate. A new exorcism on the road, and this was the first time you'd be out at the front. The most important position in the formation, from which you need to total confidence of the rest of the drivers. You always found it hard to read Tony, assign you to the top of the cross? Why give you that role? You gaze at the sun visor on the passenger seat. No. This ain't the time to seek solace in the drawings. Nor to think about how much more time until the extraction. You start the car and rev the engine, hoping that the roaring noise will drown out even your own talks. Exercise the road. What do I need to do? Wait, it's a tornado. Move left, move right. Move left, I get. Oh, got it. I know what to do. Move left again. Can I go? Okay, I can. Okay. Move right. I love this. Okay. No, left. Oh, shit. After the initial impact, the chain reaction crash and falls. Your car somersaults in the air, and your hands instinctively cover your face. In your final, reluctant moments, you hold on to the dogs of Eva. Despite your resistance, darkness finally envelops you. More of this should be sound in the background. The neither bikers nor religious. It looks like Gary from Fate. Indeed, it does. I love that, actually. Let's try. Okay, I know what to do. You're not ready to be in the front of the Holy Cross. No, exercise the road. I can do this. I can totally do this. Okay. No, stay where we are. We can do this. Stay where we are. Move right. Okay. I wish I could have actually the freaking arrows to actually do the thing. Stay where we are. We're okay. Stay where we are. We're doing it fine. Come on. 6 seconds. Okay, we did it. I think we did. We survived. Great. The tornado weakens. Your hair rises flooded with an excitement you can't explain. You roll down the window, and only the horns of the Bahnsen Knights can be heard on the road. We actually did it. Fucking incredible. Perfect. Chapter 4. You just stay on the right side of the road. You're not gonna get hit, Limao. It did. It's not the first time it's happened to you. As soon as you walk into Danny's bar, you feel like you're floating. Like you can see yourself from the outside. When you are someone else. Looks who's here. Giving a voice to every character is a little complicated. The illusion soon shatters. You try to smile and return the greeting. You are Boulder, an undercover agent investigating a religious cult led by Tony. Looking for answers about the disappearance of Cupra, your dear friend and godfather to your daughter. You miss little Olivia so much. Your eyes itch, and it's not because of the smoke in the bar. You take a breath. What are you going to do now? Oh. Do you want to have a boat? Oh, you need to go? 11:29 p.m. Oh my god, you're tired. Yeah, of course, go to sleep. Go to sleep, Richard. Have a good night. Good night, sleep. Night. Have a good rest. Okay, so. Having consideration that now we are only 2 on the chat, me and Savage, I think we need to keep going because without an impar number, we can't do a voting. Go to the left of the bar, go to the center, go to the right. Well, tell me where to go, Savage. Just tell me, tell me where to go. We can exit too. We can get out of there. But I think we need to actually go into somewhere. Well, let's save actually. Oh, I need to save. Can I save here? No, I cannot. God damn it, I should have saved in the beginning of the chapter. Okay, so yeah, I should have saved in the beginning of the chapter and I blew that up. Left we go. Go to the left of the bar. Because the Dark Wars said with Bahnsen Knights. Go to the Mercs and the exit. Oh, back. Wait. What happened? I go back. I go to the center of the bar. Oh my god, damn it. It had. I thought that. Damn it. I thought it was going to let me. Jesus, can I go back? No, I cannot. Of course I cannot. I thought it was going to say me 3 more things to do. I wasn't expected to actually be like the only thing. Let me save over here. At the bar, Kevin continues to do his thing without looking up. Oh, here we go. Ask if there is a fire. We're back. Oh, back. Now let's go to the right and see what is over there. Right. Go to Tony's office, approach the junk books, tables in the back. Okay, so we have all of that. Anything pique your interest, Savage? Maybe go with the Bahnsen Knights, or maybe go to the bar and ask the bartender what's going on, or go to Tony's office immediately. Like, remember, we are a freaking undercover cop. Going to Tony's office sounds like the best thing ever. But going to the other Bahnsen Knights that they're a bunch of assholes would probably be better. Or we could go to the bartender, because he probably knows a couple of things. So what should we do? Let's say the bartender. Let's go to the bar then. Go to the bar. Ask if everything's alright. Ever feel out of place, Boulder? The question takes you by surprise. You read all of Cooper's reports, and you know that Kevin has become something like a friend to him. What exactly had it said? Kevin, current owner of the Danny's bar, is one of the most interesting characters I have met connected to the Bahnsen Knights. You don't like to tell him that you're friends with Cooper, and ask him if he knows what happened to him. But things aren't that simple. Sometimes there is just no choice. I was always good with numbers, you know. That's why Dad never let me go. The old man even asked me to do his taxes. Did you ever read Martin Gardner's column in Scientific America? You look at Kevin carefully, although you don't know exactly what he's talking about. You now understand Krupa's interest. The first one I ever read was recommended to me by a customer. I was 15, waiting tables. This one guy couldn't make up his mind what to order. He'd asked for one thing and instantly regretted it, changed to something else. What is this bar below him? I thought maybe he didn't have enough money. I ran him through the menu again, including combinations of stuff that I figured he might like, given what he already asked for. I just say, oh, and you, Danny, I'll see you here. But still were too, like, it's not complicated. Turn. Welcome, Danny. Welcome, 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 welcome. Wait, did I say before that? I think I did. I don't know. The thing is, let's continue. And in my head, I calculated the right price for all these made-up dishes. The guy just stared at me and told me to bring him whatever I wanted. He left me a hell of a tip and a copy of Scientific America. On the cover he wrote, read the mathematical games column, you will enjoy it. You know how many times I talk about getting the hell out of this place? But I couldn't leave Dad on his own. Bad choice, dude, bad choice. That got me a subscription to Scientific America, and later signed me up to a correspondent writing course. Getting the mail every month is what kept me sane, Boulder. You think it's a friendship there, maybe? Let's go to... And welcome, Danny. Let's go to... Actually, let's ask about the writing course. Kevin looks at you for a few seconds. He seems to enjoy being listened to. The guy who taught the course signed his name with only 3 letters. LCB. I used to fantasize about what those letters stood for. Lewis Carroll Bateman, Lisa Collenberg. But I never found out. They sent me these booklets with theories and exercises. Circle of Characters, LCB called his creations. I started to put what I have learned into practice. I even sent some stories off to some address in one of the booklets, and took the chance to ask about the meaning of the signature. Never heard back. Ask about character circles. Kevin paused before answering. Oh, this thing is going down though. Oh, must be the amount of interactions that are available? You know how many non-collinear points are needed to define a circle? Does anybody know the answer in the chat? Is anyone a mathematician? Does anybody has a freaking mathematician degree here. I have no freaking idea what the frick is a non-collinear point. 2? Are you sure about that? 2 it is. I guess you're a mathematician, Savage, so let's go for 2. No, 2 is not enough. God damn it, Savage. It takes 3 non-collinear points to define a circle. Kevin smiles. Imagine 3 points on a piece of paper. When you connect the dots, you make a triangle. And if you draw a circle that fits around in this triangle, you will see there is only one that does it perfectly. Each of these 3 points you drew is a vertex of the triangle. The corners. And the center of the circle is a special point that is exactly the same distance from each of the corners. Oh. Imagine you put the point of a compass in that spot, and you make the pencil touch any of the corners of the triangle. Then draw a circle with the compass. The circumference will touch all 3 points. LCB states that a character can be defined by just 3 stories. And rather than writing novels or short stories, he prefers character circles. But a circle is a difficult geometric figure. It eats its own tail. According to LCP, the character circle is the most perfect narrative unit. And because of this basic perfection, the most tragic. Why the most tragic? Because the first thing you have to accept when you do something is that you remove the possibility of doing something else. A guy in a suit used to come to the bar. He didn't talk much. He'd read the newspaper and have nothing but coffee for breakfast. I never confirmed it, but from the first day he came, I figured he was FBI. One of the LCB exercises was about that. Observing someone and imagining 3 stories that define them. Those stories outline a character circle. Want to hear this FBI coffee guy 3 stories? Listen. Maybe another night. I need to serve this beast now. Order a beer. Or maybe back. Can I go? Well, it seems like I can take a beer. Order a beer. You drink your beer in silence. It's the first one in the night. Oh, so I can take multiple. Save over here. Return. Although your handler strategy is smart, you know you can't drink too much. There is a point at which, no matter how well you can hold your booze, you're going to start talking. And on that borderline between what's fact and what's fiction, you're on the wrist of someone pulling the bail, and everything coming to an abrupt end. Can I keep hearing you? Maybe another night I need to serve this. Okay, got it. So we can now go... Well, let's go to the Bahnsen Knights. With the Bahnsen Knights, I mean. Sit with the Bahnsen Knights. Hello. Sit down, Boulder. There is a deck if you want to try. I have the record. You look at Luca. And Luca smiles and winks at you. How you like to wipe the smile off his face with a punch? Yeah, Crucis Solitaire. Huh? Talk or... Talk to Monique, talk to Vincent more. Talk to Monique? She's evil. Monique looks ahead. You wonder what she's thinking about. But for the moment, you can't think of anything to say to her. Like... Talk to Vincent? Ask him about the glasses? It seems you want to make a conversation, Balder. I could tell you I wear them because smokes irritate my eyes, or because drinking makes them red. It could be because I don't want anyone to see me as I am, and I hide behind them. Or I could tell you a story from when I was a kid. Why not? 2 of my neighbors, a few years older than me, they invented this game. It involves grabbing my neck and lowering my head until it almost touched a freshly made dog turd, and seeing who could hold me the closest without my face touching it or me getting away. At first I resisted. I tried with all my strength to get out of it. I don't remember what the accent. I did actually made an accent to him, but I don't remember which one. It was like a southern accent, but I don't remember how to use it. By then I got used to seeing pieces of shit right up close, You know how many times I had conjunctivitis and miss school. What do you say, Boulder? Could this have something to do with what happened to me when I was a kid? The truth is much simpler, you know. Classes look fucking good on me. Got it. Whatever you say, man, dude. More? Talk to Keith. Keith is like he's like one of the ones I'm actually more afraid of. Talk about the exorcism. You wait a second for the others to shut up. And you ask Keith if he believes in root exorcism. Keith looks at you for a while without answering. I own Tony a lot. I was locked up for a long time, Boulder. Do you know how hard it is to ask yourself questions, knowing how much you hate not having the answers? When I was younger, I got a stupid idea in my head. Could I break someone's eardrum with a gas pump nozzle? Excuse me! Once the question settles in my head, Kid takes a deep breath. It's as if a stranger came into your house, sat down on your favorite couch, and started watching TV, drinking your beer, and eating your snacks. The question in my head are that son of a bitch, Boulder. And the only way I have to kick him out is to answer them. Kid scratches his face. It can be done, Boulder. Puncturing someone's eardrum with a gas pump nozzle is a lot easier than you think. Okay, thank you for the great yeah. Now let's talk with the crazy Luca. Talk about almost running him over. Hello. I don't understand how you kill your family. You have good reflexes. Without taking your eyes off him for a second, you think of all the options you'd have if you didn't care about the mission. Punching him in the face until he's unconscious, smashing a beer glass against the gleaming surface of his skull, flip the table in the air and elbow him in the neck amid of the confusion. So, Boulder, what are you gonna do? Talk about the exorcism. You know that Luca didn't like Donnie choosing you to be in front of the cross. I'm not going to deny that you got the balls, Boulder. But sometimes it takes more than balls it takes more. No, sometimes it's not enough to have balls and. Fuck me! Luca takes a deep breath and takes a good gulp of beer. You wonder how Luca can screw up the punchline on something as basic as something it takes more than balls to. At the same time, jokes so effortlessly about a tragedy like the supposed death of your family even demonstrate a good sense of timing. Okay, what about play Cruisy Solitaire? Let's actually do that, why not? What the frick is this? Oh, it's a solitaire. I don't know how to play solitaire. Ah, goddammit, how do you play solitaire? Ah, no. Let's how to play. Rules are simple. You will turn over one card per turn. That card is the Salvation. And it will have to be the Doom card. Huh. If the Salvation seems low to you, you can add as many cards as you want from the cross. Huh. If the Salvation card is higher than the Doom card, you continue playing. If it's lower, you lose. And if it's equal value, you will have to break the tie by turning over 2 new cards. One of Salvation and another one of Doom. If you lose the tiebreaker, which we call Leap of Fate, you will be able to look for a miracle. The miracle can only be achieved if you match the value of Doom by adding cards from the cross to the Leap of Fate. Okay, so this is the cross. This is the Doom card, I reckon, and this is my card. For each Leap of Fate you win, you will get a new cross. You can use a new cross at the beginning of each turn. And deal cards until you feel it again. Simple, isn't it? I don't understood anything. I suck at card games. Give me a second because 2 things. 1, my wheel has lost my chair has lost a wheel. 2, I need to unplug something and then I need to plug other thing because my phone is running out of battery. If I run out of battery, I will not be able to read the chat. And if I'm not able to read the chat, the experience is destroyed. There we go. Everything's done now. Okay, so is this this is my thing. Turn over Doom card. Turn over. Wait. Are you telling me that? Huh? Turn over Doom card. Okay. A tie. What? So this is okay. This is my card. This is the Doom card. This is a cross from which I can take another card. That's it. Turn a card from the Leap of Fate. And I won? I did it. Okay, so add card from the cross. I can choose. Move cursor to the right. If I use this one, I should add card to salvation. Okay. And now turn over Doom card. I should will immediately, right? Super easy, very inconvenience. Feel the cross. Okay. Oh, I have used whatever that was. Yeah, I need to add a card from the cross because you're trying to win with a freaking that. It's impossible. Add card to salvation, so I have 11. Now turn over the Doom card. It's 3. I could have. Okay. And now, okay, I think I'm getting the thing of it. Let's actually add the another 4. I don't think it's going to be like that. And turn over the Doom card. Got it. I did it right. I did the right thing. I think I can actually go for it. So turn over the Doom card. Okay. I have a 7, so I feel confident about my odds. So let's go for turn over the Doom card. Yes. And then I have a 6, but I will add a 2. Add card of salvation. There we go. And turn over the Doom card. Great. And then I have an 11. Just turn over the Doom card. Great. And then I have a K. That's 13. Turn over the Doom card. Got it. I have an 8. It's not that bad. Turn over the Doom card. Great. And then I have a 12. Turn over the Doom card. Great. And then I have a 2. Add from cross, please and thank you. I will add this one over here. Add card of salvation. There we go. Turn over the Doom card. Go for it. I have a 3. Add card from the thing. And add this one. Turn over the Doom card. Great. And then turn over the Doom card. I screwed it up. And can I look for a miracle? Just look for a miracle. There is no miracle. Okay, back. There is no miracle. You lose. Your score is 34. Not bad. Your current high score is 34. I like it. Exit. Love it. That was great. That was fun. I like that little game. Okay, so I think I could go. Let's try to do that one. Let's try to do this. Solitaire is weird. Indeed, it was super weird, but I love it. Aim dart, and I'm going to close my eyes and shoot. Wasn't that bad. Now close my eyes again. I just shoot. Nope. They're there and that. There. And that. Yeah. I want the freaking whiskey. Give me the freaking whiskey. Give me the freaking whiskey. God damn it. Give me the whiskey. God. God. No. Ah. No. Give me the bullseye. Really want the freaking well, come on. This is literally fucking impossible. Oh, god damn it. Yeah. No. No, of course not. Just wait a little bit. Be patient. God damn it. Be patient, chef. I'm not that patient. Yeah, come on. Really? The thing is that the data thing is too freaking fast. Oh, come on. And oh, come on. No. Damn it. No. Yeah, no. I know. No. So freaking random. It's just a luck thing. Oh boy. Come on. That was a hit. Oh, come on. It's incredible how my eyes are not coordinated with my freaking finger. Ah, no. Ah, no! Going to freaking... Oh, I hate it. Ah, okay, let's exit. It was a good try. Let's go now back and into the right of the bar, and we're gonna go to the tables in the back, or the jukebox. Look at pictures. What the frick, all of this? Is that Elvis? Danny posing with a younger man you don't recognize. You read the message on the picture. Shoot for fan. Scaloni. Let me see all the pictures though. The first picture is a famous crooner. What was his name? Tim Robinson. Next to it, a picture of an attractive woman. Could she be famous? The third picture is of Danny with a man you don't recognize either. Oh, these three, I got it. And Danny's bar in the bottom picture. The date in the corner suggests that the photo was taken around the time of the inauguration. Is that Elvis? Elvis Presley. Is it true what you hear at the agency about his death? It's right, there is something else. A group of friends. The photo is old. Why are you looking at the pictures of the wall of a shitty bar? Sometimes you think that everything you do is nothing more than a simple distraction. A way to delay the inevitable. Will it be enough just to want to believe? Former president of the country. I wonder how there are still people who believe in politicians. Indeed. Back on that track and listen to the jukebox. Check the jukebox singles. Lady Loves Dies. Sounds good. What's next on lines though? Golden Butterfly. What a beautiful drawings. Golden Butterfly. Dizzy. Frank and Drake. Hungry Ghost. Freaking Golem. Hango Season or Remy. Okay, this I will choose this one. Beautiful. Yes, I do. Sounds good. There's a man you have never seen before sitting at one of the tables. His face is covered and you wonder if he's hidden from someone. But isn't it true that we all hide from someone else? Just talk to this stranger. You start to say something and the man looks you in the eye. You decide not to bother him. You recognize the need to be alone when you see it. Who is he? Does anyone know? I think I need to go to Tony's office. There are two goons checking that no one enters the office. Nothing to do there then. We can go into the bar. There's someone else I need to do. Ask about the goons outside Tony's office. Kevin looks at you and seems to hesitate. But in the end, he says nothing. You remember Cupra's technique. The imaginary bar. Maybe if you could get Kevin to trust you completely and deplete that bar. Oh, deplete this bar. Oh, so I need to deplete that. Maybe another night. I get it. Oh, the bar is the trust. Got it. Okay. Go to the emergency exit, I guess. Go outside. You take a deep breath. How much longer are you going to resist? I don't know what I just did. I think I need to... Yeah, I probably need to win this in order for him to trust me. So, let's do that, actually. God damn it. Feel it. I feel it badly. There must be a way to... actually do it. I'm pretty sure the freaking thing is 40. Ah, oh, come on, it's right there. Ah, no. Throwing darts. God damn it. Oh, God. Ah. Ah. God. I need to throw it. Learn it. Oh, I need to learn that. Just throw it a little sooner. Ah, God. Ah, God. It's because it's so freaking random. Ah, 50. Oh, no. Why? No. This can turn any moment. Ah, 50. Yeah, okay, damn it. No. If I had any kind of, like, say on where it goes. Oh, God. No. What does this thing do? You try to clear your mind, to listen to your body. Nothing. Oh, damn it, 30. Try to clear your mind, to listen to your body. Nothing. What am I doing, though? Is that going to work? 50. Okay. Oh, come on. Ah, 50. Ah, no. Damn it. When I hear a counterintuitive idea, I get more drinks than try the darts. Let's actually do that. Anything to do with Bahnsen Knights, though? Like with Monique, for example. Nope, she's not the talkative one, and I'm okay with that. Let's actually do that. Back, go to the bar. Order a beer. Second. Okay, let's try this thing again. Play darts. You try to clear your mind, to listen to your body. Nothing. Ooh, I think it's actually worst. I think it's actually worst. Oh, no. Yeah. 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 No. Oh, come on. Oh, why? Why do you have to do a freaking thing that is so freaking annoying? Okay, let me see. Though, does it follow any pattern? No, it doesn't follow any pattern. It's just P. It's freaking P. Pi 50. Ah, damn it! I should have thrown it immediately. I'm going to start throwing it immediately. Just aim it and shoot it and wait for the best. Just like this for a little while. Oh my god! I should have. I stopped clicking there. Just for a fraction of a second, I stopped clicking. 50. God damn it! That was so close. Throw. Keep throwing. So I should be able to get it one time. Oh, god damn it. Oh, come on. I think it's a purpose though. Oh my god, 40. Ah. Oh, come on. Ah. So freaking impossible. Oh, the thing is that it's not like it's go from one corner to the other all the time. It goes like, wee! It's just crazy. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. Clear the mind, listen to your body, nothing. Okay, aim the dart last time. I try. Could try more. Or I could just exit the bar. Leaving already, Boulder. Why did you come here and chat? You make a hand gesture and walk to the door. Exorcism on the road. Messianic delusions. Sadism on the wheel, at the wheel. The constant threat of being killed. How much more of all this could you take? Okay, I'm out. That was so freaking impossible. Whoa, the place is getting dilapidated. I love it. Episode 5. Your voice hurt. You feel a burning in your esophagus. On the onset of a cramp in your left eye. You try to remember happier times. Times when you smoked differently. Well, awoke, I mean, not smoke. Awoke differently. Eva used to rise before you. The first thing that will greet you was the aroma of coffee wafting from the kitchen. After a while, she'd enter the room with 2 steaming cups. She'd set them on the bedside table and place a kiss on your lips. The coffee will stop steaming and cool in the cups, but neither of you will particularly mind. Years later, Olivia will arrive, and the mornings will be different. Not better, not worse, just different. I should be saving, by the way. I like my Iron Man kind of way, but still saving. Suddenly, breathing becomes a struggle. A profound sense of loss engulfs you. It's as if Eva and Olivia were no longer there. As if the accident had really happened, and you can never see them again. You shake your head. How much did you drink last night? Well, whoever left the note has done a good job. The fact they did it without you notice bothers you. You step out of the car and the morning chill takes you by surprise. Mile 54? You think about the graphology classes at the agency. The meaning intertwined with each stroke, yet beyond any theoretical discourse. You recognize the sender of the message. Could it be actual evidence? You look around you. The cars of Bahnsen Knights rest like cattle in the field, before their circadian rhythms kick in. I will go to Vincent's. Monique's though. Vincent sleeps. That's better. You still remember the story he told you when you asked him about the glasses. Is it true? Or is it part of a story told to fit into the world of the Bahnsen Knights? Is there even a world out there? Instinctively you look at the sun visor and sigh. Can Monique's here? They all sleep in the cars. Of all the Bahnsen Knights, Monique is the one with whom you find it hardest to strike up a conversation. You are not surprised. You were never good at talking to women. You think of Ava. If it wasn't for her, you two would never have had a first date. Look at Lucas here. You can't stand Luca. His attitudes, the way he talks to people. That giggling. You remember your high school years, where unfortunately you crossed paths with several people like him. You don't want to wake anyone up. Last thing you need is for any of these sociopaths to tail you. And you only start the engine when you figure you are good as far down the road. Mile 54. What's Tony after at mile 54? Your stomach rumbles. And a gloomy thought crossed your mind. What if this was your last shot at breakfast? You try to think of Bahnsen Knights territory. Of the number of barns with that giant red cross slap on the wall. What will all this look like from above? Koopa's always on about the gap between a map and its territory. Okay, to shake his head when you say you still hadn't picked up Borges, despite his brother. Borges! Look, this is Argentina that even has Borges. There's no freaking way. I love this. You order black coffee, eggs and bacon. If this is your like breakfast, you won't be missing out on anything. All of a sudden, appetite's gone. You drop your fork on your plate. I wonder if maybe it would have been better never having tasted happiness in life. You feel the dampness in your eyes, and the quiver in your hands. Happiness, that's the worst drug. Withdrawal hits harder than a freight train. You just want to head back home. You wish all this to be over. How much longer are you gonna hold up? Cooper had it figured. More than a few times, he'd jammer about time being the biggest foe for an undercover agent. What was that line he just couldn't quit repeating? Reality just an illusion we gotta used to. What the? The evidence you left on your daughter's grave is no longer there. But the three holy cards are Father Mario. Holy card used to the engine to catalog the Ashman 20 circle. Sign Cadet and the TN. Catalog that. Notes. Senegal having forged. And with the holy cards you find two new ones. Our Lady of Health and Saint Expeditious. Fucking hell. You bend down to pick them up and feel a great sense of helplessness. What on earth is this handler looking for? More evidence than Tony's son of a bitch? Isn't it enough to know Cupra's gone? And Cupra? Did he find anything? Or had he simply been discovered? Your head's spinning. And you try to concentrate. Almost as if nature was giving you a sign. You spot the shadows slipping away under the light of the midday sun. It's time. The road meanders gently and you think of Eva. How she'd sway to her jam, all graceful and free. It's a stone throw away now, and you ease off the gas. And there it is, finally. Thought you weren't showing up. You smile. You'd never consider that option. Here we are. At mile 54. And did I just ask who's crossed the path at this point, huh? You familiar with the backstory of the Bahnsen Knights? You'd like to tell him yes, to spill that you are an undercover agent, and there is a fat file about it back at the agency. You'd buy a ticket to see the look on his face, ask him about your partner, but you just shake your head. Hold on a sec. I guarantee it's gonna be worth your while. Back in the 83, there was this curious happening. Two F5 tornadoes nailed the heart of the country at the same time. Remember what they blather about their paths on TV? It's tough for you to admit, but it took him 3 sentences to hook you. You remained silent, let him continue telling his story. I was working as a used car salesman back then. My town took the biggest punch. One tornado slashed it south to north. Later, another one swept it southwest to northwest. This way. Like a cross. Got saved by a fluke. Tony takes a pause. Town was pretty much wiped out. My boss was a son of a bitch. Mark Fisher. Mark Fisher? You scarred your memory for that name popping up in the agency dossier. And I ain't just tossing that out. You know what Monique says about adjectives, right? You don't. But you're glad to have a new topic conversation with the librarian. Anyway, Mark owned my commission for my last sales. He knew I needed the cash, but didn't give a damn. Once the sirens could wail in, I hoofed into the office. Sifted through the breeze, clinging to the hope of scooping up anything. But I found nothing. Cash box was bust open. Never found out who swiped the money. It wasn't Mark, he'd die in the storms. Something's napping me. I started tearing everything apart. Like a tear tornado ripping through the damn offices. Must have caught the glimpse of metal. Behind a picture frame was a key. And a legend. Mile 54. I figured Mark had other stuff going on. So without thinking too much, I left the office. And I started looking for mile 54. You got any clue how many mile 54 markers litter this country? You shake your head, and Tony grins. Started off with the closest one. And I didn't find anything. Kept at it. And after a while, landed in this spot. The barn was padlocked, but I got the key. I couldn't believe my eyes. Felt like I was stepping into heaven's gate. Huh. Sierras stretching as far as you could see. My boss had them imported from Europe. And for some reason, he couldn't sell them just yet. Know what a cross is, Mulder? A cross is an intersection. A meeting point. 2 tornadoes. A guy and a bunch of imported cars. Tony takes a pause. His stare's intense. It's hard for you to bear it. But also 2 friends. Or a pair of foes. Each of us carries more than 1 cross. The key is knowing which one to flaunt to others. Silence gets heavy. You don't dare to break it. Shall we go back, Mulder? You nod. And Tony's words rattle in your head. Ooh la la. Oh my, oh, what? Episode 6 and the tornado is sweeping through. Can you move this thing? No, I cannot. Okay. What happened now? You feel the heat under the weight of your body. And it brings to mind those cats lounging on parked car hoods. You used to think they did it to warn off the chill. But Krupa had told you that the real reason was different. Cats perch on car hoods to protect themselves. From stray dogs. What do you think? What are you thinking about? About Tony's sermons. And you're buying his bullshit? What? You're not. This guy doesn't look like a fanatic though, doesn't him? He actually looks like kind of like an acceptive, a son of a bitch, but an acceptic to all of this. But at the same time, I'm not sure. All of these Bahnsen Knights look like a really unhinged. I raise my chin in his direction. Ah, damn it. It's lame to answer a question with a question, Balder. You hear how he clears his throat and spit on the asphalt. You know that saliva can stimulate soft tissue repair, and that it can accelerate healing. Vincent looked at his arm for a few seconds. It's the little I remember from school. I dropped out at 15. I locked myself in the room and cut myself near my elbow. Then I spit in the wound and stared at it for hours. I showed my brother what I was doing once, and the prick told our stepfather. I can still feel the pounding I took. The thing he hurled at me. Years later, I tracked him down and took a butcher's knife to him. As he bled out on the floor, I started spitting. I spit, and spit. My spit was all over the place. Except for the hole I put in that piece of shit. Boulder! Cross the truck path and make it stop. I will handle the rest. You rush to the door and fire up the engine. Cross the truck path and make it stop. So that was the plan. You slam down on the gas pedal, trying not to get left behind. Hey! You look to the side, and you spot Bahnsen clenching something in his right hand. I have a bad feeling about this. The truck driver seems to suspect something. He's driving at full speed. It's going to be hard for you to overtake him and cross your car in front of him to force him to stop. Especially given the oncoming traffic. Okay. Left. Left again. No. Okay. Oh no, I crashed. I died. Oh damn it. The series spins a few times in the air, and you're engulfed by flames. You die instantly upon impact. The end. Let me save here though. Thank you very much. And we're actually going to stop the stream over here because I love it. I love this. I'm loving this. It was so cool. This game is super cool. The aesthetic is great. The story is great. And the whole decision making and lowering the bars of the people is also great. I wish there was kind of like a automatic save system. Every time you start a chapter, I always forget to save. It's a shame that they don't like have a save file for that. But still, really, really freaking good. I really love it. I really, really love it. It's super great. What a great game. What a great game indeed. I'm going to keep playing it? Of course I'm going to keep playing it. I want to see the end of it. There are probably like a lot of endings. So yeah, great. Let me go to main menu though. I want to see the gallery. Cross solitaire. Oh, you can play actually the game here. Okay. This is the gallery though. What do I have? About an accident, assign 3 pieces of aiming correctly. Oh, these are the... Okay. So road exorcism. There are a lot of things. They're trying to be a hero, dying the Jesus Christ. There is a lot of big finale. Oh my god. So many things to do. Well, This is all the time I have for today. I have been playing already for 4 hours. It was a great... There were great streams. Yes, they were. I really enjoyed them. It was super great. So, I will see you next time on the Lost Vtuber channel, everyone. Savage, Danny, who else was here? I remember someone else being here. I remember... Richard? And I think that was it for this stream, actually. Yeah, it's it for this stream. Super fun. Oh no, Honest Boy was also here. Great. Done it. Those are the ones who were in the chat. So thank you very much, everybody, for coming. I hope you had a blast. I was the Lost Chevalier, signing out. So, bye-bye and see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. 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 What a great game. Bye-bye. Bye. An Argentina game too. Yay!